So we figured it out. You have to inside the ice in those land, man.
This wants to go down to
I was talking about the stock market, and a big guy was talking about Christmas supposed to be down in Florida. I wanted to come down and stay with her a little bit or something. What was that thing?
Yeah, she's going to be down probably Saturday. Wanted to know if I wanted to come down for a couple of days. I thought, well, maybe.
Yeah.
You drive up there.
Yeah, would be a good idea. You know, I think that would be good. I think that would be better for you. Yeah. Oh, that would be your job. Yeah, when my daughter and I come down to Connecticut and they go to Busch Gardens or Disney World in Orlando, so if you want to come over and meet, yeah, you come over here because I'm not driving over there. I have no intention to. I mean, it sounds rude, but I just don't want to do it. I said, well, we can. I said, I know we can, but they're young, and they're, all traveling and shit. They come all the way down to Florida from Connecticut. They can't drive over to Citrus County? I'm not going to them. Hell, my age, I'm going to go chasing my kids over here? No. They can't come here? I think that's like a form of disrespect. That's how I feel. I don't go. It's the third time. It's like, she goes to Texas, with Bob's parents, they go visit him. I mean, they can't come over here? That we're going to meet them at the fairgrounds over here in Orlando? You know, I'm being honest about it. I mean, I hurt my feelings. What the hell is this shit?
Yeah, I agree with you.
I mean, what the hell? They're young and they got a bunch of kids. I said, well, come on over here. They spend money like there's no tomorrow. Not like they're hurting to rent a car. I'll tell you $100 for fuel. Oh, it's much easier if you just over here. We could go out for dinner and all, and visit them, but make up an excuse. Nah, I gotta stay close to home. I got medical problems or some shit. Make it up.
Yeah, you're right there, Sal.
Really, it's like, what the hell? That way, we're gonna pack up and go and see the kid, and then drive home by ourselves. I go, like so friggin', I can't get on to say no more. It's hurtful, really.
Maybe I just don't put two and two together, and there's
yeah. Well, Donna's told her, they're nice people, and we text back and forth. She'll call now and then. Between Lisa and Denise, they got two beautiful daughters up there. The sons, well, they got their own life going on. But Donna's told her, your dad feels kind of dipped because he feels, because of our age, and for respect, you should come and see us. We should have to pack up a lunch and go see you across the state like that. That's just not going to do it, Lisa. Well, I know, but, I was just hoping that maybe you could make arrangements. I know that we've talked about going to Orlando with that ham show or with that radio show. That's different. I know that one to say. That's something like personal satisfaction for me to go there and commingle with all the people I talk to on a regular basis, and because of the things and the desire that I have in my hobby, but to go and go visit my kids, even though they're my children, and spend the night over there and go, why can't they come over here? So, that's pretty much how I end the story. It's not going to happen. Because the second or third time, if they don't get the hint, toodaloo. They live their life, and I live mine. But when I die, they'll be surprised. They'll run away again. There won't be nothing here for them. get the closure. When the day comes, we bite the dust, me and Mama. Whatever we got, we'll go to those who are here with us. Kind of like the friend indeed, and time and need is the friend indeed, all that kind of stuff. The other fair weather people, family or friends, don't matter. Good. Either you're with us or you're not home. That's the way it is. Hey, God, that's the way I was brought up. That's how my family was. All my grandparents, my mom and dad. Oh, yeah. And it's not an Italian-American thing. It's just the way it is, man.
Now, you don't come in from out of town and expect your parents to favor to you. I mean, you guys are up in age, and I'm not trying to be living by anything, but, you're retired, and you got your house, and there's your castle, and that's kind of like, where you should, I mean, this is my opinion. I don't know your children, they're probably wonderful people. But, they should cater to you. They should come over there and make the effort, and then be on their way.
Yeah, well, that's not hard to figure out. I think it's called common sense. Who, my daughter?
Yeah.
She's, about 55.
You're right. 55, huh?
Yeah, she's good. I'll send you pictures. I never sent you pictures of my kids from my first marriage. I got 5 of them. I got 3 sons and 2 daughters. Lisa, Denise, Sal, my firstborn up there. And we got Anthony, which we call Tony, and my son Eddie. And Sal and Eddie works with the FBI. He's an agent up there in Connecticut. And, matter of fact, he's at the VA. He's a federal officer there at the Veterans Administration in New Haven, Connecticut. And my oldest son, Sal, he retired from the Milford Police Department up there as a lieutenant, whatever the hell it was. And anyway, and my daughters, they're all productive. They're all working good. And they got a lot of kids. I don't know. I think he had one last week, a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Alpha, November, Echo? Hello, how you doing? Yeah, we're trying to heat up the airways because another cold front is going to be coming down here into Florida. We're trying to warm up the atmosphere so it doesn't get too cold here. The heat might try to prevent some of that real sleepy cold coming in on us. Yeah, I know, but it ain't working too good. Maybe, I don't know, and I paid my electric bill too.
Sal cooks hot dogs on top of his amp with the exhaust fan in.
How about some steak too?
That's why it can't be Klondike bars, those rooms heat up so much they all melt to death.
I wish it was doing like that. Those cold nights like we had last week. And I kept saying, you remember that big Henry amplifier you used to have? Yeah. Where is it? Why don't you get that? Pull that out of it somewhere. That made the whole house real warm. But I run it in the summertime. I had to put an AC unit in my window here and radio a little bit. I know.
Yeah. When is that supposed to happen?
That is next week. Another budget week.
supposed to be like 85 tomorrow, 85.
I like that. I'm a heat man. 80, anything from 75 up I can handle. Till it hits 100, then I'm... You too? Yeah. Well, 100, yeah, I get up and something like that. I can take 100 though. I've worked many years with asphalt. 100, 318 degrees coming out the silo. And, well, I'm not doing much anymore. I'm retired. Been retired for over 10 years. I'm still around it. Not as much. I have other subcontractors do that work. And then I get a referral fee, a commission for getting them to work, you know, because they still call my company. Because we're well established. Well, at my company, we do pay driveways, providing you have alpha amplifiers to pay for the job. $20. Well, it can't be much of it. It's all for $20. Maybe lose out the left knob or the right knob. Yeah. Well, I really don't work for alphas, you know, I just had to throw that in. Because I have a few of them. The guys grabbed me because of it.
A few, my butt.
A few, it's a few. But a couple is 2 and a few is 3 or more. Yeah, what I do, I buy others that are really cheap. Then I cannibalize and I get all the parts I need. And then, I was going to tell you a big lie. No, I don't, not really. The only work I do on them is doing like the cosmetics, the detailing, you know, like clean them up, look to see if I see anything obvious wrong with it, and fix it and make it look new again. Clean them up basically, just a general cleaning service. But you'll give me what, an amp? You will give me an alpha amplifier, is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah, well, yeah. It's gotta be cheap, because I'm running out of room, man. Let me know. Well, find out what model alpha is it, like 89, 87, or 77? Yeah, find out and you have my number for me, let me know. Yeah, because I got a technician to try this. But I need like a technician to do some, get down into the nitty-gritty. I call Travis. Again, he comes over here, he'll troubleshoot it. If it's nothing too involving, he'll take it with him. And work on it over at his place. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He knows who I did. White man John, yeah, I came out of Fort Ann. Yeah, he lives here with me. Yeah. No, I'm only kidding. But he's my neighbor. He lives about 30 miles from me. And no, he don't really do it anymore that I know of. He's kind of retired from all the radio. He's good. He was very good. Yeah. He's not much into working on amplifiers, but radios, especially Kenwood, yeah, he's a fixer when it comes to radios. No doubt about it. And I'm sure he can work on amps too. He knows his stuff. He's been doing it since he was a little kid. Don't hold your breath. He's really hard to come by.